All right, great Friday morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Sal Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery in with our 15 minutes to mastery, episode number 275. It is Friday, last day of the month, depending on when your month end. Most of you month end is today, and so we want to make sure that you guys are getting after it. And I hope that it's going to turn out to be a great July for you and your location. Once again, Cesar Mascoro Jr. in here. But today we're coming in and getting you some information, inspiration, motivation on the fact that not everyone is going to agree with you. Not whether it's your customers or family, whomever it may be, we always get rejected when it comes to customers, right? We talk about it all the time. 80% of the people you talk to are not going to do business with you. But right now, we're talking about the people that you have in your inner circle. How do they feel about what you're doing as a career? How do they feel about your choices of career being in manufactured home sales? So Deepak Chopra has this quote that says, "It helps if you remember that everyone is doing their best from their level of consciousness." Their level of consciousness, what they understand, and we have a lot of that right now going on, right? With the time of the political season that we're in right now, you get a lot of unrest with regards to that. So it just seems to be everywhere nowadays. And so yesterday, I was reminded of this as we were doing day two of our Empowering Community Managers training for a group out in Florida. And, I had someone in the group that a couple times didn't agree with some of the stuff. And at first, I didn't. I'll be honest. At first, the human side of me, I was like, "What?" um, and we had to have that conversation about it, and came to understand the point of view that he had, and we worked through that, got it, and got it resolved, and helped move forward. But it made me think about it, right? Which I actually appreciate the fact that that happened because it all things like that you can take it the wrong way or you can take it in a way that would help adjust things for you, right? Understanding that you always have to be improving, always have to be preparing for different types of scenarios. So I wanted to come in and talk on that because I know that a lot of times you as a housing consultant, you as a community manager may not have the approval, may have people that don't understand your train of thought exactly, and because of that they think that you're incorrect. And it's just human nature that we want to have approval, right? You think about it, for the history of mankind, everyone, humans have always been in groups because you think back to prehistoric days and caveman times, if you want to, if you will. Well, they have to stay together to be safe, right? And being in a group makes you feel safe. Think about it when things go down. If there's a situation, we're always looking around to see who's around because we want to feel safe. And when you have those moments of people that don't agree with you on certain things, it could be a natural tendency to let that self doubt creep in. And you want to make sure, when especially when you're talking about your career, well, obviously you want people to be supporting you, especially your loved ones, your family, your friends. And when they don't, it could actually have an effect on you if you don't understand how to process it, right? Because like Deepak Chopra says, not everyone is going to be at your level of consciousness. They're not going to understand your way of thinking, why you feel that this is what you should be doing. And that's why you need to understand why it is that you're doing. Because our career could really be misunderstood. One, because people don't know all that much about manufactured homes. The majority of people do not know all that much about manufactured homes, and they don't understand the industry, and they don't understand that it's actually an industry that could provide very, very well for you, better than most. But because of their uncertainty and their doubts, well, then they voice their opinions to you, whether it's in the form of criticism or just statements or concern, it could start to creep in on you. You want to make sure that you understand why it is that you're doing what you're doing, right? Because it could have an impact on what you do or don't accomplish. Because that rejection is real. Sometimes you would stand and think that that rejection is worse than the rejection that you get from your potential home buyers, because these are the people that are nearest to you. So how is it that you can build that confidence so that you know that what you are doing, what you're trying to get accomplished, is really something that is of benefit, something that you should stick with, not just myself telling you, hey, this is a great career if you put in the work, right? Because you got to put in the work. It's not about other people telling you, it's about what you believe. So with that being said, I want to run down this list with you real quick. First you're going to have to embrace individuality. You're going to have to understand that a lot of times you're going to be an island unto yourself. It's just going to be you. There's going to be plenty of people that don't understand you. There is no more proof of that for me than when we first started Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. Those first 7 months of no one calling, no one paying for any sort of services, and zero money coming in, just on your own. But because of that, and if you can embrace the fact that you are going to be an individual, and you start to build that resilience where you don't need the acceptance of other people, you can do great things in this industry. And that proof of you doing great things will then garner their acceptance. Now they're going to be the ones accepting you. Now that you're going to need their acceptance, right? So embrace that individuality and don't take it personal. When people challenge you, when people question you, when they have those doubts, don't take it personal. It's just that they don't understand. Same thing with your customers. When they are giving you objections, don't take it personal. Well, why do you mean you need to think about it? What do you mean that it's just that doubt is still there. They're not understanding something. Something didn't get answered. You just need to clear it up even more. You need to give them the proof as to why the best decision is to move forward right now, today, with you, with your company, and that product that you have. So don't take it personal. Focus on your purpose and your impact. Why are you doing this? That's why it's so very important that you understand what it is that you're after, why you're doing it, why you chose this career, and what it is you're trying to accomplish. If you can focus on that and the impact that you're going to make, all these other things, they're just going to bounce off of you. Yeah, you may take a step back. You may not have been expecting that one, but you will move forward as long as you're focused on your purpose. And be more assertive, be more on the offensive, be more a person that's taking action, moving forward, and getting things done. The more assertive you are, the more things start falling in your favor, and the less that people are going to be able to question. But if you're not moving forward, if you're not being assertive, and people pick up on that, they are going to be questioning you. They're going to be coming to you with concerns. They're going to be doubting you. So be more assertive. And how can you be more assertive? Nothing is more assertive than just taking massive action daily, consistently, every day. Get out there, do your thing, push forward, marketing, calls, work that has to be done. Sometimes you got to do things, above and beyond for free. No more, whatever it is, just keep putting in the work. And eventually people notice, okay, this person's for real. She's not going to give up on it. He's not going to give up on it. They're actually making it happen. Well, maybe it is a thing. And you'll see things change. You'll see it shift. And that just makes it all that much more satisfying. But there will always be doubts. There will always come those moments, and will always be those people that are going to question you, going to doubt you. And sometimes you may even doubt yourself. And that's natural. But as long as you know why you're doing it and what it is you're after, you, my friends, will be able to take your life, your business, and your career to a whole new level. And we are here to help you do it. We are here to be your success partner as an individual, as a team, as a company, whomever it is that's watching this right now, we are here to serve you. We hope to hear from you sometime very soon, and we hope that you end the month off strong. All right. So get on out there, take care of Friday, make it happen, and set yourself up for a fantastic selling Saturday. We'll be back in here tomorrow with another episode of 15 Minutes Mastery. And until then, folks, I can't wait to meet you.